my passionate and loyal Scorpio friend. Hello and welcome. My name is Mina, and I'm here to offer you a 3-card reading exploring the themes of you, your path, and your potential. I invite you to consider what the reading reveals about possible challenges, opportunities, and personal growth for the week ahead. Take a deep breath, rest your mind, and let's see what the cards have to share with you today. Scorpio, there's a restlessness moving under your skin this week. It's that deep, unspoken ache for clarity, even when you don't quite know what you want to see. You may sense hope rising in you, but it comes tangled with uncertainty. A part of you is quietly aware that the past months have chipped away at your trust in others, trust in the timing of things, trust in yourself. You want to believe in warmth and connection again, but there's a hesitation, as if you're waiting for proof that the world can be as generous as you secretly hope. There's the urge to step forward into something brighter, yet the memory of old disappointments makes you pause. It's not fear exactly, but a cautiousness that's been earned over time. Beneath all this, there's a longing to feel fully seen, to shed the heaviness without losing what you've learned from carrying it. You find yourself at this moment standing in the radiance of the sun. Its energy doesn't shout, it simply glows, persistent and gentle, inviting you to let the warmth in. There's a quiet realization dawning. You are allowed to feel good, even if things are unfinished, even if doubts linger at the edges. You may notice small moments of ease, laughter that bubbles up unexpectedly, a sense of relief in honest conversation, the way sunlight softens a hard morning. These moments aren't accidents. They're your heart's way of reminding you that joy is possible for you, even here. Still, there's a subtle tension. It's as if you're watching happiness from a distance, wondering if it will stay this time. Part of you wants to trust it, wants to believe that this lightness could last. But another part holds back, afraid that hope might slip away if you reach for it too openly. Inside, the emotional posture is one of cautious optimism. You sense the promise of renewal, but you're protective of it, not wanting to lose yourself in disappointment again. This week you may find yourself testing the waters of openness, allowing a little more of yourself to show, accepting compliments without second-guessing them, letting someone in just a bit further. There's an internal negotiation happening between the part of you that is ready to bask in warmth and the part that remembers the cost of being burned. The sun doesn't demand a decision. It simply illuminates what's true for you right now, that hope and fear can exist side by side, and that it's okay to let a little more light in while still honoring what you've survived. As this quiet radiance begins to seep into your days, it starts to shape the road ahead. The warmth you're allowing inside starts to ripple outward. You may find that your willingness to experience joy, however tentative, calls forth new possibilities. Doors you thought were closed begin to ease open, not with fanfare, but with the gentle persistence of someone who's ready to try again. The emotional state you're in acts like a magnet, drawing people and situations that echo your tentative hopefulness. It's a subtle shift, but it has momentum. The more you accept small moments of happiness, the more you notice them accumulating, almost as if the world is answering your quiet invitation. This shift isn't without friction. You might feel pressure from old habits, defenses that want to keep you safe by keeping you distant. There may be moments when you question if you're moving too fast, or if you deserve the peace that seems to be finding you. But these pressures are not roadblocks. They are reminders to move at your own pace, to honor both your longing for connection and your need for self-protection. The unfolding path isn't about chasing after something new, but about letting your inner warmth create real changes in the world around you. The week's path is shaped by the 10 of Cups, a card whose energy is felt as a pulse of longing, for belonging, for emotional fulfillment, for shared joy. This is a time when the pressures of your inner world meet the reality of your relationships and surroundings. You may notice a growing urge to reach out, to repair or deepen bonds, to gather with those who feel like home. Yet the desire for connection isn't always simple. There can be friction between your yearning for closeness and your instinct to hold back. Perhaps you sense opportunities to come together, a dinner invitation, a heartfelt message, a shared project, but there's a quiet fear that opening up might make you vulnerable to disappointment. The momentum here is both emotional and practical. You may feel compelled to nurture your connections, to express gratitude, to participate more fully in the lives of those around you. At the same time, the pressure to maintain harmony can be intense. You might find yourself negotiating boundaries, deciding how much of yourself to reveal, or wondering if the happiness you're seeking is truly sustainable. The Ten of Cups doesn't erase the complications of human connection. Instead, it brings them into focus, asking you to notice where joy meets risk, where comfort demands honesty. Real fulfillment this week comes not from pretending everything is perfect, but from showing up as you are, hopeful, cautious, and fully human. The friction you feel between desire and defense is proof that you care deeply. It's the energy that keeps you engaged, reaching for moments of genuine joy while staying mindful of what you need to feel safe. The events that unfold may be simple, a reassuring word, a shared laugh, a small reconciliation, but their significance lies in how they echo your willingness to let the light in just a little more. This path only becomes truly meaningful when you meet it with awareness. The happiness you seek isn't an accident, and it isn't owed to you. It's grown through choices, however small, that honor both your longing and your limits. The potential for deeper fulfillment depends not on what others offer, but on your conscious engagement with the moment. When you notice the pull between opening up and holding back, you have the chance to act with intention, not to force closeness, but to allow it where it feels right. The path ahead is neither smooth nor simple, and that's what makes it real. Your potential doesn't lie in chasing perfection, but in recognizing that every step you take towards sincere connection is an act of courage. As you meet the week with this kind of presence, you become the author of your own experience, not a passive participant, but someone willing to risk a little more light for the sake of true belonging. The invitation that emerges is embodied by the Knight of Cups. This isn't about grand gestures or dramatic transformation. It's the subtle bravery of moving forward with your heart open, even when you're not sure of the outcome. Growth for you this week is about allowing your feelings to guide you, not in a reckless way, but with a steady, gentle curiosity. The Knight of Cups asks nothing of you except honesty with yourself. If you feel drawn to speak from the heart, to share what's been unspoken, or to explore what brings you joy, you can do so at your own pace. The invitation is to let your emotional truth be known, not because you're seeking validation, but because you're ready to experience life more fully. You may notice small opportunities to express care, to pursue what inspires you, or to imagine new possibilities for connection. This isn't about seeking answers. It's about letting your hopes and longings have a voice, even if it feels vulnerable. The potential for growth is real, but it's not measured by outcomes. It's measured by your willingness to participate in your own happiness, to move toward what feels nourishing, and to trust that even small steps can make a difference. The Knight of Cups reminds you that courage isn't always loud. Sometimes it's as simple as saying what you feel, or allowing yourself to be moved by beauty, or listening to your own heart before anyone else's. All three cards weave together into a single, living chord, a progression from longing to possibility, from guarded hope to genuine participation in your own joy. The sun illuminates your inner world, showing you that you're ready for more warmth, even if you're not sure how to receive it. The Ten of Cups brings that hope into your daily life, asking you to notice the ways connection can heal and challenge you at the same time. The Knight of Cups offers a gentle hand, inviting you to move forward with sincerity, letting your true feelings shape the path you walk. There's no need to rush. Each moment of honesty, each small risk, each acceptance of joy is enough. The tension you feel isn't a problem to solve, it's a sign that you're alive to the possibilities of this week. Whatever unfolds, you are not alone. Your willingness to show up as you are, brave and uncertain, hopeful and careful, is more than enough. In the quiet spaces between decisions, you can find reassurance. You are moving toward the light, one true step at a time. Actionable insights for Scorpio this week. This week's emotional theme is about letting yourself experience warmth without needing to protect yourself at every turn. You could try letting one good moment linger a little longer before moving on. You might allow yourself to share a feeling with someone you trust, just as it is. Or you could pause when you notice joy, letting yourself know you deserve it. Spoken word affirmations to repeat aloud for a more positive mindset. I am allowed to feel good even now. I notice the warmth around me and within me. I let my hope be seen, even in small ways. Each day I move toward my own light. And now, dear friend, I thank you for giving me your time. I truly hope I have given you something helpful in return. Goodbye and good luck until next time.